Hello everyone, to Fudge 3004 here. Welcome back to another episode of Osiris New Dawn. In the last episode, we got done building this habitat that we're going to be putting either the Fabricator or the Advanced Fabricator in, and we have another place to go to put in another habitat to put another Fabricator in. Whichever one we choose, I don't think it really matters. We're going to try to build the barracks out over here, and we also built the GAV, good fighting weapon, and the rover. We didn't really do a lot with the rover, so I'd like to see if we can take it out and maybe do a little bit of exploring. But you can see just using a little bit of this, we actually got quite low on fuel. We also need to get the chemistry station going, so that way we can make some of the hydrazine that we need to fuel this, the rover, and our hover bike. Because the the video previous to the one where we built those, we built this and finished this off. Let's take this out because we need aluminum anyway, and we don't have anything in here at all. I guess I did put some stuff in here. Okay, I guess we do have aluminum. Never mind, we don't need to go out and find any then. We have all kinds of stuff in here. Good. That's going to help us out the most. I didn't even realize the stuff is in there. I apparently had forgotten. Alright, I'm going to make a bunch of aluminum and iron, and then we are going to go ahead and see about making a whole bunch of pieces and be able to get stuff going here, because we really got to get some stuff going if we're going to. We do have quite a few of the I believe magnesium ingots. I know we have some somewhere, and I think they're in one of these chests. Let's go take a quick look here. If we don't have any magnesium ingots, we can get some. We have tons of magnesium, and maybe we could just go and use this stack right here and make some more magnesium to make iron, or steel, I guess it is. And we'll just go and use up that stack, since it only takes one magnesium. Now, let's see what's going to take to make the chemistry either table or station. So let's take a quick look. Let's go to F3 and let's go to furniture. Now, the chemistry table goes inside. So we have enough steel for that. That's 5 steel and it looks like 10 glass. We can also make the fabricator, but we need plastic, and the advanced fabricator, of course, needs plastic. The only way to make plastic is with the chemistry table. Either the chemistry or the advanced chemistry, and that's going to be quite a bit to do. Let's look under utility, actually structures, I guess. Nope, utility. And let's look for the printer, which is going to make plastic. So we can actually make that, and we can also put up the chemistry station. But again, we need glass. Well, it just so happens that I believe in one of these I should have a whole bunch of sand, because as I said in my previous episode, I did go back to Proteus and I got a whopping lot of sand. Let's come to here. Let's get these guys out, and let's just go and finish making all of this, because we're going to be needing it anyway. And then we will have all of this to go, and then we should be okay. Alright, now let's make some sand. Or not sand. We have sand. Let's make glass. And that makes two sand make 1 glass. So let's just go ahead and do all of the sand that we have on us, because we're going to probably need a lot of glass anyway. Alright, now we're going to get a lot of glass. 48 glass, that's quite a lot. Now we have that, and you can see these things keep on going up. Our combat has gone up, science and engineering have gone up. So we can really begin opening up some more stuff. I'm going to put that one piece of lithium away on here. And, okay, we have that. We have lots of lithium. We have lots and lots and lots of stuff. This thing has an inventory, as I said in my previous episode, but I don't call it much of an inventory, so I'm not going to use that for inventorial purposes. Alright, let's go and get out a bunch of this glass, and let's get out these guys. Okay, good. Now, let's see about making the chemistry table. And actually, I think let's just go inside and do that. Since it is so cold on this planet, I am thinking about going to Zur again, as I said in my previous video, because then we can build the same things over there. Now, in here, we can put the chemistry table in here or in here. It doesn't really matter. And since we're going to be putting the bunker over there, let's go ahead and maybe put the chemistry station in here. Oops, sorry about that. Let's go to F3. Let's go to furniture, and let's go and build the chemistry table. Let's put that right there. This has to go along the wall. You can see it won't go where there's windows, but it will go everywhere else. We also need to put in the fabricator, and then, of course, you know, the advanced fabricator. All right. F, hold down the left mouse button. Ta-da. All right. Now, let's see what it takes, because we may have to build the outside one as well. Okay, there's a hydrazine, which is nitrogen and hydrogen, and I know I have those on my ship, and we can make a little bit of this. We can't make a lot of it, but we can make a little bit. Looks like our nutrition is down a little bit. Let's go and eat one of those. Our hydration is okay, but I do believe we have some glass jars somewhere. Let's go see if we can find those. It is nighttime, and well, not quite nighttime because we can still see, but it will be nighttime soon, and it gets really dark here on Aziel. For those who have not seen, this planet can be amazingly dark. And lots of glass, and we may need the chemistry table, the chemistry station out here anyway. But we're gonna have to also put up the thing that uses the solar panels, so we may need these. Let's take out those, and let's go and see about putting up that solar thing, as the solar thing and the chemistry station. Because these two do two different things. This and the table do kind of two different things. And, well, we have a bunch of stuff that we can put up here, can't we? Yay, we can put that up. All right, good. All right, chem station. That's glass and steel. So let's go ahead and see about putting that. Let's go and put that maybe right over here by the forge. And let's turn that so that's facing towards us. Just about. Let me see. I'm trying to see which way. Okay, that looks like that's towards us. I guess we'll find out once we build it. Let's go to F. Hold it down. Hey, it's the right way. How do you like that? All right, chemistry station requires a private-owned power source, and that's where we go to F3 again, and utility, and then we need to put up a small solar panel. Now, this shows how much room it actually is covering when we put this up, and you can see it actually covers a good, decent-sized area, and we can actually put this pretty much anywhere. Press V to go to your third-person view. And if we put it somewhere here in the middle, then we can actually have something just about like that right there. That will cover everything. And maybe we can actually, yeah, we'll just put it right next to here, because that's the main place that we need it at anyway. So let's F, build it all the way. Remember to hold it down all the way, otherwise it doesn't go to 100% health. Now, let's go to F, and you can see this has a bunch of different things in it that the other one didn't, like plastic and different things like that. So we're going to need hydrogen and carbon ingots to be able to make plastic, because we need 2 of those for the chemistry, the fabricator. So let's go to G, excuse me, and let's get out this carbon here. And we might as well go out and get another carbon. And, for the hydrazine, we need nitrogen and hydrogen, but we also need the jars, and I think we have some jars. I just gotta find them again. I don't know which chest they are in, but I'm pretty sure they are in one of these chests. You can see we have all kinds of magnesium. Oh, good, we have lots of iron. Okay, I'm happy about that. That'll help us build a whopping lot more stuff. Here's one empty jar. Okay, good. And here's some, of course, wire and different things. We do have these on the ship also. There's only one jar in there. Let's see if there's a jar up here. There's 2 jars up here and some more hydrazine. It doesn't fill everything up very much, but it does do it some. So let's go ahead and see about building some hydrazine. Over here, and let's go ahead and get these guys out. Okay, I have 2 barrels of each, hydrogen and nitrogen. And now let's go inside and let's, we can actually probably just do that right out here. And let's see what we can make. Now, here is, I have no idea what that is. Oh, okay. Whatever that word is. Used for crafting more advanced items. Hydrochloric acid, hydrazine, nitrogen, and hydrogen. Let's go ahead and make as many of these as we can. So we only have room for 3 slots, so we'll do at least 3. All right, and it's only gonna fill it up as far as you saw the other one. What? It's fuller? Oh, nice. I've only seen them actually only be partially full. That's actually quite a bit more. All right, that's awesome. Sweet. Now, the main thing that we're gonna want to use them in is some of these other bigger things like this. This and this exploring one. Let's go and put some more in the GAV. So let's go and press B. Requires hydrazine to refill, of course. Let's put that on our bar. F2. Hydrazine. Let's put that on number 3. And let's go to B. Alright, look, you. Okay, there we go. See, it doesn't fill it up a lot, but it does do a little bit at a time. And I guess it filled it up a little bit, but it sure didn't do as much as I would have liked, but that's okay, because now we have quite a bit. Alrighty, so you guys can see how to do that. The sun is going down. It's going to get very, very dark, as you can tell. Let's go and put these jars away, since we now have 2 empty jars. And then we can go, we have to go back to Proteus and get some more nitrogen and hydrogen, because we just don't have that on us. And it's not here on this planet that I know of. I haven't ever seen it yet. We can go exploring and looking around a little bit, but I'm not going to guarantee that we're going to find any here. Okay, we have the jars back in there. Now, let's go and see. The plastic is hydrogen and carbon ingots. Let's make a couple of plastics. Let's just go ahead and cook up a whole bunch of these. Let's go and do just these. These should be enough to help ourselves out. And then we can, oh, that tungsten. I thought I grabbed carbon. I did not. Just going to put the tungsten in here. But we do have carbon in here, I think, somewhere. Maybe we don't. I guess we don't. We're going to need zirconium for zirconium plates. We're going to need a lot of stuff. Okay, the forge is doing that. Let's do that. Let's get out of that. Let's come back over here. No. There we go. Thank you. And here's the plastic, and it takes 1 ingot and 50 hydrogen to be able to make 1 plastic. Is that ridiculous or what? And we have 1 plastic. Now, because we don't have any more hydrogen, we're gonna have to try to find hydrogen. I don't know if there's actually any here on the planet. That's just something on Aziel here, this moon, I guess. That's something we're just gonna have to go and see, because I have no clue. I have only found it a few places, and I don't know if it's on here or not. We'll be finding out though, real quick like. Let's put that away. Now we know what the hydrazine does and how much we can get from it. And this guy is full. Let's go back up to here, and let's go and put nitrogen. And we may have to go around looking for some hydrogen. Once we find that, then we'll be able to build more stuff. stuff. But the first thing that I think that we really should do is, ooh-wee, it's dark. Let's see if maybe we can put on the barracks and check that out. Let's go to F3, structures, and there's the barracks. We need plastic. Yikes! That's a lot of plastic. Holy moly. Lead ingots. I know we have lead somewhere. We may have used it. We need more steel. Okay. What about the habitat? We can put the habitat on. That's not going to cost us a whopping lot. It's going to cost us a lot of steel, but we can make more, and we can make the upper story to the habitat that we can put only on this one. Well, I guess we're going to be putting another habitat on here for the advanced fabricator or whatever we choose. Let's go to F3, structure, and habitat. Okay, that's right next to there. Again, I'm not going to build a hallway. I don't really feel a need to. And let's F, and let's hold it to 100% health. Okay, so we have another habitat that's now ready to go. Now we can walk through here, and we're going to be okay in here. I like how it looks different depending on which way we're going to. How you have the scratches out there, but once you get in here, everything's nice and clean. I don't get it, but whatever. Okay, our suit temperature's low. There's our vehicles. You can barely see their lights on, and we're going to need steel, a lot of steel, and let's see what it takes to actually build those walls real quick. Let's go to number 4, and that is going to be, we could put in a few pieces, not very many, but a few, and we're going to need more copper. We have enough aluminum. Let's just actually kind of maybe come up here and build this from the inside. I said, let's come up here and build this on the inside. You're not being very cooperative. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's start over here because we don't want to be looking at our habitat through a window or anything. So let's do a normal wall. And this time we just click instead of press F. We're going to left click on all this stuff. Go to normal wall, click, hold click. Alright, we can put in a few windows. We won't need to put in another thing out here that I know of. We may, so I'm actually just going to hold off on a little bit of stuff, but for the most part, I think we can actually be okay. Let's put in another wall here, another normal wall that is. Build that up, and another normal wall over here. Oops. Good thing that didn't work. Click, click. Or hold click. Okay. Then we can put like a window here. Do we have enough for a windowed wall? We do, but just barely. So let's go put in a windowed wall here. Then we're going to have to get some more copper out, and we'll probably put in another windowed wall over there and figure out what else we do need. Let's go to F3, structures, and the barracks is about the only other thing. The biodome, I don't know anything about it, but we can grow stuff in there, so maybe we should actually put on another one of those couplers, and then we can put on the biodome. Because this guy doesn't connect to anything, and the airlock is already on the front. Here's a hallway, but I'm not really too worried about that, because again, that takes plastic. Let's try to find the copper now, and oops, I don't need to be repairing that, thank you very much. Copper, actually, might as well just going down quite a bit, since it's 5 pieces per copper ingot. And let's just go ahead and make all the copper that we can, because we're going to be needing it again anyway. Okay, we'll put the rest of this copper away. And I like how it tells you how full everything is. Let's open this up. We have the last little bit of copper there. Now, let's find the lead. I don't know if we have any more lead or not. That's all tungsten. And the lead is a little, it doesn't have the gloss on it like the carbon does. There's the lead. All right. good. Let's go and make some lead there, or get some lead made into ingots. And let's come on over to here. Now it takes 3, so let's go and do maybe 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, now we have quite a bit of stuff, and now we have some lead ingots that we can work with. Let's put some of these other things away that we're carrying that we don't need to be carrying, like that and that. Then we can put this stuff away and be able to go out and get some more stuff. We made some hydrazine, which is really good. We're actually making some pretty good progress today. This guy's really good, but again, he doesn't have any sort of inventory, and all 3 of these use hydrazine. So yeah, we got to go looking around for stuff. This GAV is really fun. I took that out in my last episode. I'll try to link my playlist to these episodes so you guys can check all the Osiris New Dawn that I've been doing. And let's go and see. I think we need to build another coupler off the end of here, and then we will have enough stuff to make a biodome maybe. Okay, when you go into a room, the lights automatically come on, and when you go out, they go off. Alright, let's go right over there, and let's go ahead and see about building the coupler. So I think we're going to build a biodome. I've never built that. I don't know what that takes, but we're definitely going to have to open it up also. Okay, we're almost out of steel. So let's go and build the coupler. Alright, and let's put in a windowed wall over here. Well, what are we looking at? Let's go see what we're looking at first. I think let's put windowed wall over here, and then we'll put... Yeah, that'll be a really good view, I think, from both places. That'll be really awesome. Let's go down to here, and let's put in a windowed wall in both places. We have enough stuff to do that. That's good. All right, windowed wall, here we come. Now, the problem with the windowed wall and stuff is if something comes to attack, they can actually hit us pretty easy. Let's go and put another windowed wall. Now remember, we can't put anything where those windows are, so that's going to be one of the drawbacks. And then let's go and put in a regular wall right here. Normal wall. And we already have a let me see, let's put in a windowed wall. We can put a windowed wall in right here. That ain't gonna hurt anything. Yeah, we'll put in a window. That way everything's kind of, you know, we can see out in all directions and kind of see what's going on out there in the world. And that still gives us enough regular walls. There's 4 there, and there's 2 more here, and then we can have enough room for everything else that we need. Okay, then let's go and put in a skylight again. We could put in a regular ceiling, but I think a skylight would actually be the best. I mean, this one's good, but we don't want to build. We could build up on there, but I don't know how we're going to get up there to do other things, and so we don't want to put that in because then we can't put the other fabricator in here. So let's just go and put in a skylight. Okay, let's put that in. Well, guys, look at this. We actually built this thing in record time. I can't believe that because we actually had all the parts. Alright, we need to go and see if we can find some sort of like hydrogen or something. I believe that's what it is. Let's go see what the plastic takes. Oops, did it again. Hydrogen. Now, I do have 1 barrel, looks like empty. Let me go ahead and see if I can, just in case I were to happen to find some, take another barrel, and let's go out and see what we can find. I didn't really take this thing for a little bit of a test drive, so let's just go and do that, and let's go and see what we can do here. Now, that turns the wheels. The A and D keys turns the wheels respectively, and the lights are right here. Okay, those are the lights. And let's just go and give this thing a nice little test drive. As you guys can see, it's kind of fast, which is good. But this thing has no armaments at all whatsoever, so we're going to have to be really careful with that. Maybe we can actually get some more lithium. That would be really good too, because it seems like we're always needing lithium. That's aluminum. Let's go and get out, and let's get out number 6, and let's get some of this stuff, because we always seem to be needing it anyway. Okay, stay away from me, Krabby Patty. Alright, good. Now, let's go put stuff in here. We actually do have quite a bit of stuff now, and that's actually really good. I do like that part the best. Let's go and see if we can find some more things. I do know that there is some sort of gases somewhere near here. I just don't remember where. I do believe there's another rocky area like this, and I might actually take the spaceship and just go try to find out if we can find it or not. We gotta watch our power, because it's, you know, it goes down so fast with this stuff. And I don't know how well this thing climbs. That's going to be one of the things we're definitely going to have to kind of see about, maybe. Definitely don't want to go down there. That's for sure. This thing climbs actually pretty darn good, I gotta say. I remember driving one a long time ago, but it has been quite a while. I think I'm actually going to take the ship and fly around and see what I can find as far as that stuff goes. 'Cause I just don't know where all the stuff is on this planet. On Proteus, that's fine, because I've been on that around that planet at least a dozen times. This thing does good. It actually climbs really good. I couldn't remember how well it did, but it performs very well for us, and that's good. That's what we need. Good, couple of good performing vehicles. I like the way the wheels kind of move and stuff. They have some pretty awesome designs here on some of these vehicles, I gotta say. Okay, good. Lots of plutonium, which we really don't need. See, the plutonium and lithium is actually very close to our base, and for some reason I have a hard time finding it. But we do know where it is, and it's not so hard to find. Where are you going to, buddy? Alright, I'm going to go take the ship. I am going to go flying around. I'm going to see if I can find some hydrogen, and I will be back with you guys here in just a little bit. Well, I did find gas. I found chlorine and oxygen and nitrogen. The only one that I am not able to find is hydrogen, and I don't know if they actually have any here on Aziel or not, so I'll probably have to end up going back over to Aziel or Proteus to get some hydrogen, because I don't know if there's actually any on Zur, and I have no way to really know besides going over there. And yeah, so I am actually kind of out of luck, but I did find a couple of nodes of iron, and I didn't know they had just straight iron on here either, because I had looked, but I didn't really see any. But I did happen to find some in an area that I was at, and there are a couple of these rock outcroppings, as I have said, as I thought that there were, and there are. So I am going to have to find some hydrogen somewhere. I'll probably just end up going to Aziel off, or Proteus 2 off camera, and going to get some more hydrogen and everything else so we can build the stuff that we need, because I just can't do it right now. As you can see, There are a couple of these rock outcroppings, and there's all kinds of stuff here. I just don't know what all we're going to be able to find, and that's going to be one of the problems. So, yeah. Well, we're almost back home to our base. We're not that far away, 1,000 meters or so. I think it's right over here. There it is. So it was just over that ridge where that gas was, and I thought there was a couple of these places, and I was right. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go make that for you. I am gonna go get the hydrogen, and I will come back to you guys whenever I have the hydrogen with you guys, and we're gonna make some of that stuff like the Fabricator. I'll be right back. Well, I just got back from Proteus 2, and I got lots and lots of hydrogen. Actually, I do have some on the ship. And I got some nitrogen. I'm way overweight, and I'm going to go ahead and try to make that Fabricator for you guys. Okay, there's another hydrogen, and I believe I have some nitrogen on me already. If not, I have it in one of those chests. So let's go and make another plastic, and I think we can make another plastic. Yes, we can make another plastic now. Let's go ahead and make a few of these plastics, actually. We have 6 of those. Let's just go and make all 6 of those. And we have exactly enough to make all 6. How do you like that? And then we will see about going inside and making the Fabricator thing, and then we'll actually be ready to go really good. And yeah, we're gonna get some stuff done here. Finally got that found, finally got that stuff done. It took quite a while, but it was just going back there, getting lost, trying to find everything, you know, all of that stuff, and that didn't exactly help a lot, but I did get some fair amount of resources, so now I don't have to be as worried about trying to find everything again. We need the copper. I got a bunch of copper while I was there, and let's take out this. Let's just see what all it takes to get the Fabricator built, and then we'll probably be ending the episode there. This is it's been quite an adventure for me trying to get this stuff done for you, and that's good actually. I don't mind that. We have the advanced one in there. I'm thinking let's go and put the regular one in here. Let's go to F3 and let's go to furniture. Now here's the Fabricator. We can make it. Yay! We have 2 steel, exactly enough to make that. We needed 2 plastic. So the Fabricator won't go anywhere else. It has to go right in the center of the room for whatever reason, and we can't even rotate it or anything. F, build it. Alright guys, now we have the Fabricator, and one of the nice things with the Fabricator is we can make a lot more stuff, and this is actually going to be really good for us. We can make lots of plastic. I can get all the hydrogen I need. I just got to keep on going back to Proteus to get that. And we can make some pretty good weapons. As you can see, some of these things are going to be really good to protect us and that. And we can make the assault rifle, charge rifle. I would like to see about making the hydrogen torch, which is going to be really good for taking out the creatures, I believe, that are cold, like on this planet or moon. And then we can make the cryo torch in the advanced Fabricator and go over to Zur and take out those creatures with that. That's what I have seen, but I don't know for sure how we're going to exactly be able to do that. Alright, now we do have all of this stuff, so you see we have quite a bit going on here now. We can make zirconium. Once we make zirconium, then I believe that cubic zirconium, and I think we make the zirconium plates in here. I guess not. Maybe we'll have to make that out here. Let's go take a quick look before we end the episode. And I think we make the zirconium plates in here. No, we don't. I don't know where we make the zirconium plates. We're gonna have to definitely be figuring that out because I have no clue. Alright everybody, this is the Fudge 3004. This is Osiris New Dawn. Thank you for joining me here. Welcome to the new subscribers. I hope you guys are enjoying the episodes, and we have lots of vehicles to actually keep up and drive around and do stuff with, and this has actually been quite an exciting adventure. I gotta say, I've built more stuff with you guys than I have on my own doing anything in this game, so this is actually really good. Thank you guys for joining me. You guys have a great day. We will talk to you guys later, and we're going to build more stuff, the advanced fabricator, advanced chemistry table, and all of that stuff in future episodes. So keep your eyes open for my videos coming out, and we will talk to you guys later. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.